Collective, I know this message is going to find who it needs to, but the energy that I've been feeling is just, I don't think I've ever cried in a video, but it's so overwhelming. And I just wanted to show you the raw realness of this collective, this movement that you guys are experiencing, okay? I feel like a lot of you have gone through a serious period of feeling unaccepted, unworthy of love, and most importantly, rejected by people that you tried to give your heart to. There is someone coming in that's going to nourish you and love you harder than you've ever been loved, okay? This person sees you for the authentic person you are. And most importantly, this person sees that you have always been given the short end of the stick. I only saw that one card and decided to do the reading. They see that you've been heartbroken over and over again, that people have always overlooked you or misjudged you, or more importantly, just taken advantage of your kind heart. High Priestess, look it, this is me speaking the truth. You know, everything happens for a reason. Right now, all my numbers, even on YouTube, are 222, 22222. And so this is the era of twin flames finally coming together. And whoever you are, if you found this reading, because YouTube is such a huge platform, right? You are meant to find this reading because you are meant to come into union with your twin flame after feeling like everyone put you last, okay? When it came to love, you are meant to have a family with this person. You're meant to have kids with them. You're meant to be happy with them. And more importantly, you're meant to have a long-lasting relationship with them. And with this King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like a lot of you could have dated someone in the past that you really thought was it. You thought that was going to be your family man, family woman, okay? Some of you may even have gotten married, and you found out that this person was not who they portrayed themselves to be. Okay, and maybe that's the reason for the tears too. Maybe you've gotten to a point in your life where you just feel like, is anyone ever gonna see you and love you for who you are? And the answer is yes, okay? And I feel like you don't even see this coming. God works in such a beautiful way, and the world works in such a beautiful way. It's right when we decide to give up on love that love comes right to our door. Love comes right to our door. The Star, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, okay? So a love offer coming in. This person could be younger than you. Queen of Swords here. So this is you guys. You guys could feel masculine or feminine. You've really closed off your heart to the idea of love. You feel like every time you get submerged in a relationship with someone, they totally just pull the wool over your eyes and they do a 180. And they're not the person that you thought that they were, okay? This repeated cycle needed to happen because it's like as soon as you thought that love wasn't for you, God goes, here you go. Here is your guiding star in the rest of your life. Here is your person who's going to be your partner in life, okay? And this person is going to have so many similar values as you, especially when it comes to family. I feel like some of you guys could have had a really rough family upbringing where you always were like different than the rest of your family. So for some of you, I really feel like this is a goal of yours, to have a loving, long-lasting family with a partner and raise them on the values that you want instilled, okay? This person is going to be so similar in that they've gone through some really heartbreaking, devastating things in their childhood or growing up, that they're going to be such a great parent as well. And I feel like you two are both going to have very similar co-parenting styles. So for example, just being more present in your children's life, where maybe you and your person dealt with a lot of absenteeism. I feel like both of you, or at least one of you, had one parent that was always there and one parent that wasn't, okay? And for a lot of you, this could have been a father figure that wasn't there, wasn't prominent in your life. And so regardless if you're the feminine or the masculine watching, this person's been through the same. And this is why the two of you, your love language is going to be the same when it comes to wanting a family and wanting to have solid love for not only yourselves, but for your family to grow up and see what it looks like to have a healthy, normal, happy relationship. This is your dream come true. And God is saying, because you've put the work in, because you've learned how to heal past hurts and betrayals and break generational curses for a lot of you, You're being gifted this love because God knows you're going to cherish it. And more importantly, that you're going to have an amazing, amazing family. And most importantly, you guys are going to be very abundant in your family. You're going to be able to build generational wealth. You're going to be able to take care of your children in a way you felt like you were never taken care of. Okay, maybe some of you guys grew up in poverty or just a lack mindset, always feeling like you weren't good enough to achieve certain things, or you weren't able to have certain things because you never saw it around you, or you were made feel like you were too much, you weren't enough. You have an intuition about this, regardless if you're intuitive or not. You could have dreamt about this as well since you were young, wanting to have that amazing family and person that really valued you the way that you needed to be valued and loved. And this is that Knight of Wands coming in. They're ready to set your heart ablaze. This person is ready to show you what it means to truly be loved. And more importantly, they know that you're going to guard their heart as well. And this is a gift from divine, okay? This is a gift from the universe. And this is probably why I was in tears when I first started this, because this message, look at these cards. It came out more beautiful and profound in the cards than I could have ever expected. I just knew when I saw this Knight of Wands, I had to do a reading because I was feeling emotional. And often your girl don't get so emotional, okay? Especially when it comes to my readings, okay? I keep that all separate. But I kept feeling someone's energy is just overwhelmed. Like, when are you going to find your person? Are you going to find your person? Do they value you? Or do you need to keep remaining closed off into yourself? They're here. God brought them in, and God's going to have them stay in your life and make you feel so appreciated and valued in a way you've never felt before. So I'm just going to get a couple love messages. There's a few more cards that flipped over. Wow. So the end of a storm, the end of you feeling like you were always counted out last when it came to love or even life. For some of you guys could always felt like no matter what you did, you were kind of outcasted in your family or your friends. You're like the last person people called to go hang out. You're the last person in your family to know about events, and sometimes didn't even know about events. All that's over with because you and your person have both been through so many of the same things, and that's why you're meant to find each other. Page of Pentacles, or sorry, Page of Wands there. This person's going to set your heart free, make you feel motivated again in love, in life, and most importantly, like you can achieve any dream you set your mind to, and you guys deserve that. Four of Pentacles, this is the end of lack. I feel like for a lot of you, you grew up with very much so a financial instability in your life, or your family did, and you could have been raised in a lack mindset because of this. And Seven of Wands is here, realizing that all this came because you chose to live your life and continue to grow and change and break the mindset that was once instilled into you that you don't deserve everything in the world. Because if you found this message right now, I'm going to tell you, you deserve everything in this freaking world. You deserve a loving partner. You deserve to be successful. You deserve to follow your dreams. And more importantly, you deserve to feel loved and valued and appreciate yourself for who you are. And this person's going to do that with you. Okay, let's get a love message. What could they say to you right now? I got chills, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be receiving little signs like that, possibly just feeling very overly emotional, chills, angel numbers, angel messages. It says, I feel like the angels guided us together. I feel so lucky. So this is going to be you and your person. You may even have a conversation about that. I feel like both of you, if not one of you, lost someone in your family or someone close to you that's on the other side. So when you come into union, you're going to truly feel like this was guided by one of your angels looking out for you. Open up your heart more. At this moment in time, it says trust in the new doorways being open for you. Don't let your past hurts or traumas block you from living in the moment, okay? Not everyone is the same. And it says, I can't lose you. So you and your person are going to feel so undeniably in love with each other. In the next few days, one of the two of you are going to come towards each other and let you know how they're feeling. And it says, there's no one like you. You've changed me for the better. This is exactly what you and your person are going to do for each other. You're going to make each other realize how important you are in the world and how much you love each other so unconditionally that everything in the struggles in the past you went through were exactly worth it for the moment to bring you guys together.